voiceover, we need some audio in here. I had some bass line track going, but could barely hear it, so that's been deleted. So we need some narration. Hey, can we get a dramatic pause in here someplace?
Thank you for your service.
Let's move this pause sequence.
Least we forget. And when I can, I put
We
fillers
need it
here.
there, not here, okay?
I think there's only certain tanks that you can put
Okay,
down.
pause has been moved. Here's the rest of it. And now for a dramatic pause. Oh, cool, nice pause. A freeze frame. All the clips have been edited. Transitions have been put in. We put in a few special effects here and there. And it's Tanking Thursday. Welcome, everybody. This is Old Grizz, and I'm sitting here doing some audio work. I have some help in the studio with some of this stuff with voiceover. Mr. Voiceover doing some voiceover work earlier. And right now I'm putting the last audio clip on this clip here so we can get it in the can, post it, and put it on the shelf so we'll have it to review later. The big thing with what I've done so far is I have a new TC driving my Panther. It's jazzy jazz. Well, sounded like a snake hit. I hear the prairie dog in the park, in the studio. Prairie dog's in the studio. That'd be Andy. Andy's sitting in the studio. Yes, sir. Helping with the audio and putting some different stuff on just moving images we have going on here. But I'm working on. I've got this little bit sped up, so the next bit I can put it in that. Oh, look at that! I love that freeze frame. Look at that shot coming in at my tank. Oh my word, that's gonna hurt. That's what I like about the replays that we get in tanks. See, I can do a replay, take the HUD off, and just, oh, what was that? Okay, hold up. I gotta fix that. Hold up a second. Did you hear that? No, really, did you hear that? Oh, good. I had a coughing fit there, so I spliced that a little bit and I turned the volume down so we wouldn't hear the coughing. Sometimes this stuff goes through and you don't see it, and that's why I could have did a dramatic pause there, but we already did one in the beginning. Don't do it. You need to do another one now. We'll do another one on the next clip. I like dramatic pauses. It gives me a chance to have a drink, clear my throat, because it gets you get pretty dry when you talk about 14 minutes straight without a break. I've already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 audio tracks, so I shouldn't have to put in another one, or otherwise I'll exceed my limit. Then you got to export it, bring it back in, which puts the old audio track embedded in the video now, and you can bring that back in and continue along with the audio if you want to do that, or you can even put audio over the top. I've done that before, so it sounds like I'm talking to somebody besides myself. I thought I cut this bit out. We might have to put some overlays in there. Here's a part where I was doing something else and it sat on this here for a while, and I thought I cleared it out. So, but if I cut this out, what I'll do is just shorten everything else down, and I'd have to find a clip, get it to fit in there, speed it up, slow it down, cut, paste, crack and fill, and do all kinds of neat things and polish it out, wax it off. So what I'll do is I'll go back in. I'll put some beautiful. There we go. Somebody was listening. No, that's what I said. I was working on something on the lap on the PC here, doing Coaster Planet, and like I said, it sat there for a little bit before I actually said let's go fight. And we're going to go into battle using. Are we going in with the Panther again? I'm going to be doing a lot with this Panther because I want to go up to Panther 2. And like I said, I took the TC on the that I found in my. Oops, sorry, dude. I'm sorry about that. Oops, I did say sorry. You can't see it because I got the HUD off. But this is a pretty neat little tank. It's quick, it's fast. Some of the tanks, too, like a couple that I just shown that going up a hill or trying to go up an incline, it takes forever because the tanks are they don't have they're heavy and it's hard for them to have the horsepower to push them up a hill. But this tank, she can go up a hill, she can go down a hill, she'll sneak into your backyard and she will blow a hole in your barn. I don't know that kid. I made that up. I should have wrote that down. That sounds pretty cool. She'll blow a hole in your barn. Is that a nice way of saying it? I said blow a hole in your bustle. Blow a hole in your barn. Anything smaller than a barn and I can't hit it. A bread box, forget it. Anything bigger than a bread box, I'm getting a little bit closer to getting on target. No, I'm getting better at it though. I've gotten some kills now that where I'm getting on target and I'm able to put some firepower. It's like I'm learning to do that like I was talking before. Is I find myself shooting into the ground because I'm swinging my turnaround instead of getting it onto target before I shoot. I'm shooting and then getting it onto target, and I'm shooting into the ground instead of putting the ammo right into their bread basket or their barn. You know, put a big hole in their barn, and it's gonna let all the horses out. Oh, you got a big hole in the barn, it's gonna let the horses out. So, which is a good thing. I mean, if the barn catches fire, you want the horses to get out anyway. Oh, look at this little light. This is frustrating. See, I've talked about that. Thank you. I had a great team, and they took out this little guy because he was concentrating on me. He was trying to sneak around my backside, and he was going to put a hole in my bustle. But he didn't get a chance because I put a hole right through his bustle, right through the front of his tank, and blew it completely up. And then he said, "Oh, I'm sparkling everywhere. Somebody done sparkled my tank here." Oh, he got sparkled a little bit. What is that? Would that be for Ricochet? The show Ricochet? The sparks and stuff flying? Huh. That'd be the anime. Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry. Oh, slow motion, right? Okay, something's coming up. But, oh my word. Haven't had that happen in a while. Ammo rack! Want that? There, you got it. Here we go. In slow motion. What? Oh. Whoa. And ouch. That's all you can say. That's the special effects I put in there for you. So, like I said, there's a. You got once in a while. RNG, you know, the chances of it detonating your ammo. Yeah, not only that, it's getting the clip, getting the shot. So there's been plenty of times I had those shots. Really I went to save them, and the dang controller messed up, and it didn't save the last 15 minutes. I went on to the next, and I lost that shot. Well, I got it. I put it in. It's going to be saved as soon as we get to the end of this. I got to go to. We made it to 1450. I heard that. I'm gonna make a rule. We'll leave it there. In the studio. So put this clip in the bag, in the can, with a hot mic. No, we don't want it in the bag. We want it in the can on the shelf, posted and printed. I threw the gum out. Something like that. We will not have read the script when we do the audio track. Yeah. Kind of like the music. It was. It's kind of cool. It's kind of special, kind of. Like if I need to put it in someplace, or hey, we can ramble on all day long, but no, I gotta go get ready for work. From Ely Studio Sons, Philette and Old Grizz. I was just playing around with overlay shit. Thank you for watching. Cut, print, and post. For some reason, put this long stretch on the shelf. Got in there with nothing really going on. From Ely Studio Sons. So I thought I'd fill it up with overlays. From Philette and Old Grizz.
Thank you for
Get
watching.
practice. There's that ammo rack is destroyed. Yeah, it destroyed me, all right. That was what I was hoping to get put in. I wanted to keep it at the full speed so that I could get the whole clip in there, and I had to shift some things around. I had to speed some stuff up. I slowed some stuff down, and we got it to fit into 1458. So we're at 1030 now, and the clock is showing 5:30. Did I slow this whole clip down? Wow, I didn't know I slowed the whole thing down. Well, I'm gonna have to talk through this slow motion like there's. What? So sorrowful and sad sounding. Kind of. Can you imagine feeling that in a turret? It probably just reverberate through. I wonder what a guitar would sound like in there. Bongos, boom, 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 boom. Have the drums going off. You're in a metal container, it's hollow, and I'm assuming there'd be some kind of. Well, I don't know. There'd be. You see, there's not when you speak. They could have certain paint that I don't know how they do it. But everybody's mic'd up anyway. There's so much noise you can't hear. Whoa, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Here's another point where it's just sitting there doing nothing. Okay, let's go on to another battle. Did we speed this one up or slow this one down? Oh, this one's sped up. It's sped up quite a bit. They're kind of neat when they're sped up too. The sound. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Yeah. Go. And there's the Panther again. It doesn't say who the TC is, does it? No. Oh, there we go. I did alright on this one. See, I'm getting better at that, see? And this is a tiger. No, this is not my Panther. This is a tiger. This isn't, this is Grizzy, I do believe. I named her Grizzy. And Jazzy Jazz is driving the Panther. So, I'm naming my TCs, so I know what to call them, so I'm not trying to pronounce names that are indistinguishable to me. So, like I said, Grizzy and Jazzy Jazz, and got a couple good tank drivers, tank commanders. See, that's the thing though, I can't say tank drivers, because the tank driver is a totally different person. And if they get shot, you gotta fix them, otherwise your tank don't move that well, because you have no one driving. Ooh, that could hurt. But, see, now this is what I was talking about. I got this sped up. This clip is sped up. And look what it takes to get up that hill for this little tiger. This big old heavy machine. And the engine struggles to pull it up that hill. But we got up there. Now see, the Panther would have scooted right up there. Which is kind of nice in a situation like that. Because you can be a little bit better than maybe a tank that's a little bit slower going up a hill. You know what I mean? So if you get like a tank that's struggling to go up the hill, hey, you got an easy target to go after. You know, and oh, nice. Back to back with the big guys. Hello. He's looking at me. Did you see that? He had his gun pointing at me. Oh. We have enough room. Can't do too many more voice clips. Oh, that music's so loud. We'll have to turn that down. Hey, we got our first script. We're gonna try it. Go with a different voice. Yeah, go with a different voice. Okay, this is the first script in this studio. Okay, ready? And go. Cut, print, and post. Put in the can and on the shelf. Thank you for watching from ELA Studio and Son, Soul Grizz, Phil Ed. Hoping everyone is having a great summer. There, we did it. We had a room. This will go right to the end. Thanks for watching, everybody.